Hi friends, I am Dr. Subramanian with you in Module 2 Up in the Clouds of Certified Mind Management Expert course. Before starting the module, friends, here you are learning the course through mind exercises which you should learn and practice to improve your mind power before you start helping others. After this, it will be easier for you to use either these exercises or other exercises developed by you on your own. Now, friends, I request you to look into my eyes. Please look into my eyes. Please look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. You will feel very calm. You will feel very calm, relaxed. Now listen to me. Friends, sit down quietly and please close your eyes and do not open it until I tell you to open it. Now breathe deeply 3 times. Breathe deeply 3 times. Breathe deeply 3 times. Now feel yourself floating peacefully out of the window. You really can imagine this in more than a fanciful sense, because once more it is the mind that is doing the work in all this, and the mind is energy and can pass through anything. Now you are outside and can feel yourself lift off, lift off, lift off, and leave the ground slowly at first, then gradually picking up speed. I am sure there is a bit of Mary Poppins in all of us. Above you are clouds. Feel it. You can see the clouds. Above you can see the clouds. Soon you will reach them. And as you do so, jump on one of the clouds, the one which you like the best and which you think will be the most comfortable. Now feel relaxed, feel comfortable, enjoy yourself, make yourself at home on it. You can lie on your back looking up at the blue sky above, or lean over and look down at the earth. You will feel free and relaxed, but most of all, you will be at peace. Feel the buoyancy of the cloud and its texture. Perhaps it feels like cotton wool, or perhaps it is more like a beautiful piece of silk. Whatever it feels like, enjoy it. Relax. You are drifting along. If you are looking up, what do you see? Perhaps more clouds, or perhaps a blue sky, or perhaps it is night and you are able to study the stars. Concentrate so that you can remember every detail. If you are lying down, what can you see as you look over the edge? If you are lying down, what can you see as you look over the edge? Fields, towns, villages, highways, forests, rivers, lakes, mountains, churches, beacons, whatnot. Imagine yourself. Whatever the sights below you, remember them. Stay aloft on your cloud for as long as you wish. When you feel it is time to return, just think yourself down. Your cloud, when it reaches the earth, will evaporate into mist and disappear. Now, open your eyes. Yes, friends. Now, as before, let us go through your experience. Could you please answer me some questions? Did you find liftoff difficult? If you did, you have obviously become frightened of change. But don't worry. When practicing this exercise for the first few times, just skip this liftoff part and visualize yourself in the cloud. But don't skip it too often. Secondly, if you found liftoff easy but failed to pick up speed, this means you are cautious but still willing to have a go. So again, don't worry. Thirdly, if however you went zooming away rather too fast, then you are so eager for change and excitement that you could land yourself in trouble. The best takeoff starts slowly but gradually builds up speed. As you continue to practice the exercise, always strive for this middle path and little it will balance your personality. Fourthly, what did your cloud look like? Was it small or big? Elongated? Wide or middling? If it was small, you expect very little from life and perhaps are afraid to ask for anything more. If it was big, you embrace life with open arms and expect as much love from other people as you give out. If it is elongate, you want more than your fair share. And if it is fat, the same thing goes. If it is middling, you are a moderate personality and perhaps also a bit shy. Why not break out now and then? Fifthly, did you lie on your back looking up? If you did, were there clouds above you? A blue sky? Or was it night? If it was night, were there stars? If there were clouds, your life is a bit hazy, and this applies especially to your ideas about the future. Try to melt them away and gain more clarity of vision. A blue sky, however, is a happier indication. It suggests you have a clear idea of what you want from your life and would like to go out and get it. Why not? If it was night, there is a darker side involved. You have a secretive nature and want to keep things to yourself. That is, if the night was starless. But if there are stars, you have an affinity with the universe. Sixthly, were you lying down? What did you see below? If you saw open fields with a few trees in them and few houses around, then your life at the moment is barren. At your next attempt, try to visualize more detail. If you saw forests, then your life is overcomplicated. Try to thin out the trees. Or did you see lakes and mountains or a landscape with a beautiful river flowing through? Water is always an excellent thing to see, for it is spiritual and fluid like our energy bodies and our minds. Mountains also have mystical significance for our reaching up from the earth. Seventhly, did you want to go higher? If so, you are eager to investigate and break down barriers. This exercise will probably describe you as a mixture of opposing attitudes. Most people are, but all of them will help you to analyze yourself and to solve your problems as you practice them. You will be surprised how easy they make it to work things out. Thank you.